39072 X-ray, runway 31, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Bravo Alpha, 72 X-ray.
Aero 72 X-ray, runway 31, clear for takeoff. Traffic on right downwind is a Grumman.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 72 X-ray.
Entered runway 31, 4,700 feet remaining.
On the 641, you can start your base turn. Your number 1 runway 31, clear for option.
641, cleared for the option, runway 31.
All right, the wheels are coming up.
There's Tower Skyhub 172 Alpha Romeo, over Gonzales. We've got Echo for full stop.
That's 172 Alpha Romeo, Salinas, make a straight approach runway 31, report 5 mile final.
Paid in for 3-1, report 5 mile final to Alpha Romeo.
For those of you that like to golf, we've got a golf course attached to the Salinas Airport. Probably can't see it, but it's always fun to fly in, play some golf. All right, I'm at 5,500 feet. We're on our way to Harris Ranch. Harris Ranch is just an amazing little tiny airport attached to the Harris Ranch restaurant. And they also have what they call a resort, a hotel, which is really nice. I'll show you all that when I get there. The runway is just a little tiny thing. My wingspan is longer than the width of the runway, so the runway is 30 feet wide. And I've flown in there many times. It looks worse than it really is. So it's going to be a fun trip. So right now, I'm going to show you, I am swapping the farmlands of the Salinas Valley with the hills of the Central Valley. Today is Thursday. I don't expect Harris Ranch to be very crowded, so there's limited parking there. My plan is get lunch. I usually go into the restaurant. They give pilots a 10% discount if you show them your pilot license. But this time I'm going to see if I can get it to go, because if I remember correctly, they have picnic benches out by the runway, kind of in a little grassy area, and that'd be pretty cool. Just sit outside. It's warm today. Sit outside, have a little lunch. I'll show you when we get there the hotel. It's a pretty cool place. When I was dating my wife, before we got married, I flew her to Harris Ranch for lunch, and very memorable. I mean, if you're dating or you have someone special or friends, check out Harris Ranch. It's just a lot of fun. I recently, a few months ago, I brought some friends over there. They had never been. They really enjoyed it. Really a fun place. Harris Ranch actually sits in the Lemoore B MOA, Military Operating Area. Not too far inside, but just inside. The Lemoore Naval Air Station is inside the Lemoore B Military Operating Area. They fly the F-18s out of there. I don't believe I've ever seen an F-18 flying around on the edge there. I know when I fly farther to the east, air traffic control will route me around the MOA. If I wasn't on flight following, you could technically fly through the MOA. It's not a restricted area. All right, I'm getting rocked in these mountains. I'm turning on course to Harris Ranch now, get out of these mountains or hills. It's been kind of a rough ride. Really doesn't bother me, but when you have passengers, a lot of times they're not real happy with the bumps. But the planes are designed to take it. If it gets too bad, slow down to what they call a maneuvering speed. On your airspeed indicator, you have a green arc around your airspeed indicator. Keep it in the green, stay out of the yellow. And then if it gets really bad, I just slow down to 129 miles an hour, which is my maneuvering speed. And I need to start descending. My vertical navigation says it's time to start going down. Harris Ranch traffic, Aero 372 X-rays, downwind 32, Harris Ranch. Harris Ranch traffic, Aero 3972 X-rays, turning left base 32, Harris Ranch.
Traffic check 5177, downwind 30.
Flaps 2. Looks like a very calm wind. Burning some dust I see in front of me. Harris Ranch traffic, Aero 3972 X-rays, turning final 32, Harris Ranch. Full stop.
500.
Okay, fuel pump's on, landing light is on, flaps are set. Set, prop is set.
Short final runway 32.
That is one tiny little runway. Just aim for the center. And that's an arrow. Alright, what do you say we set her down? Smooth! So now you just taxi to the very end. Woo, it is hot. Degrees, 100 degrees, wow. Yeah, that's warm, 100 degrees. Clean up the flaps, fuel pump off, landing light off. So these are the benches, the tables that I remember. I thought they were actually on the airport side by the grass, but I was wrong. So I'm not sure if I'm going to eat in the restaurant or actually get something to go and bring it back out here. First things first. So I'm sitting outside in the shade here at one of those benches, and
It is so freaking nice. The temperature is so much cooler. It's fantastic. I've eaten in the restaurant many times. I've never sat outside. And if you come to Harris Ranch, try sitting outside. I mean, this is amazing. This is beautiful. It's nice, nice trees all around me. The shade, the temperature's dropped quite a bit. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna head over to the hotel here in a couple of minutes after I'm done eating, and I'll see you there. Lunch is over. I'm at the resort, as you can see. It's a beautiful shady area. If you ever fly in to stay the night, this really is a really cool little oasis. Went into the market they have there, got my chocolate chip cookie. Actually, I got a couple to bring home to my wife. Problem is, it being 100 degrees, they are melted. I mean, this one's just falling apart. I did get 10% off on my lunch, which was awesome. It's a little expensive for what you get. You know, there was something on the menu, the surf and turf, which was $99.99. I got a ranch burger, a basic burger, which was $18.99. You get French fries with it. I got fruit, because it's just such a hot day. I did get my 10% discount. That was like $2.32 discount. But that does help with the tip, go towards the tip. But all in all, it's just a great fly-in destination, great overnight oasis, just a really cool place, great pool you see back here. Yeah, it's just a fantastic time. I'm going to eat my chocolate chip cookie, and I'm going to head on back to the plane. Alright, it is freaking hot. I'm ready to go. Everything is just hot to the touch. My flight shut down due to the heat. I've got flaps 1 for takeoff. I've done my run-up. Everything is just hot, and I'm sure these GoPros are just going to give out any second. Harris Ranch traffic, Aero 3972, X-rays, departing runway 14 for departure to the west. Harris Ranch, right turnout. Oh boy. It's showing 107 right now. Also just showed a transponder failure due to heat. That's great. This baby's got some power to it. We are up. Alright, we've got a positive rate of climb. The wheels are coming up. Alright, wheels are up. Positive rate, flaps coming down. Slowly, slowly. Alright, we're flying. Restart. Alright, just turn my transponder off. Turning it back on. Harris Ranch traffic, Aero 3972 X-rays on the upwind 14 Harris Ranch. I've also, for flight, I have on fans. There's 4 fans in the mount, and not even the fans are keeping up with the heat. Looks like it's dropped down to 100.
at 1,300 feet. Love it. I love it. Oh, this is great. Yeah, transponder's working again. Thank you. Airspace traffic, Aero 39er, 72 X-ray is right turnout from 14, departing to the west, Harris Ranch. I'm still getting about 800 feet a minute of climb, thanks to this electronic ignition I had installed. It's got to be that, because I've never gotten it before. On a day like this. And you can go back and see that video. It's the one where I fly to Hollister for the install. And I've got to say, this thing is just working as advertised. All right, we're only at night. We're down to a cool 95. All right, fuel pump off. If we can't fire, nope. Core flight is still too hot. Oh. Even my radios have gotten too hot. My COM 2 has gone out. COM 1's, I turned it back on. It's working okay. Yep. Not sure why. I mean, there's got to be all sorts of people that fly in hot weather. Let me know. I mean, if you fly... So I've got a house in Palm Springs where it's freaking hot, but we take off to come back home to the Monterey Bay Area early in the morning. So we're not fighting the heat. Tell me, do you guys fly in hot weather? And does your plane act like this? Engine runs great, but core flight's gone out. My transponder went out. But it came back on. COM 1, COM 2 went out, but COM 1's back on. Let me know. Let me know what you do on hot days, or you just don't fly. Now, Harris Ranch is only at 475 feet. So as far as that goes, it's low. So the only density altitude I'm really getting is 475 feet plus 105 degrees. And I took off in plenty of runway, but nothing in the plane likes that heat, including the pilot. Heading into the the hills now. I call them mountains. They are pretty high. I mean, they can't get high. I mean, in some states these would be ginormous mountains, but the hills that separate the Central Valley, which we were just in, the Salinas Valley, and then the coast, the ocean. Alright, I'm just gonna keep climbing here. I'm only gonna go to 4,500, and then I'll just level out and start cooling things down. Let me get the autopilot to do a turn here. Alright. So, we're going through the hills, and I'm only going through at 4,500 feet. And I'm getting rocked. But it is now only 85 degrees as we get closer to the coast. Alright, looks like ForeFlight is coming back up. There's a bird going by.
Alert. Terrain ahead.
The autopilot's really fighting this. I'm probably going to take it off pretty quick here. I got to fly this by hand because the autopilot's fighting it. So I've now got it.
Warning. Terrain ahead.
I know I've seen other videos from other people where they're talking about it's so freaking bumpy, and you really can't tell on camera. wonder what this is going to look like. I am getting rocked. Down to my VA. That's your maneuvering speed, 129 miles an hour.
Tower Cirrus 908 Sierra Echo is 8 miles out on the localizer, runway 31, missed approach.
Yeah, I'll see you on landing. Salinas Tower, Aero 3972 X-ray over Chular with Juliet.
Aero 3972 X-ray Salinas Tower, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 7.5 miles, traveling east to southeastbound Pilatus at 2,200 feet. Make sure to approach runway 31, report a 5-mile final.
Report 5-mile final, looking for traffic, 72 X-ray. Alright, looks like we're getting in VFR. Well, I think.
Warning, terrain ahead.
On the ILS, everything's looking good.
Aero 72 X-ray, pre-fuel traffic, no factor. Your number 1 for runway 31, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land, 31, 72 X-ray. Alright, let's get the landing light on so people can see me. Alright, we are 6 out. Put the fuel pump on. Get a little bit of trim in here. Hey! Getting dark. I see the VASI. Alright, we've got a solid overcast.
Headback Stanford 1, remain west the extended runway 1331 center line. Helipad clear to land, traffic opposite direction, established on a 3-mile final to runway 31 is an Aero.
At the knee!
Aero and clear land on the helipad, Stanford 1.
Aero 72 X-ray, traffic about 1 mile northwest of the field at 500 feet, EC-35 helicopter.
Alright, 72 X-ray is looking.
2-mile final runway 31.
Alright, let's put the gear down. I am at gear speed. Gear down. Like throwing out an anchor. We just come really slow down. Alright, there's 2 green. Come on, 3. There it is. Alright, prop pull forward. We are in the flap range. Alright, flaps 1. We are on the glide slope. Perfect. We got white over red. I wish the back camera was working. Everything ran out of batteries except for this camera here. Alright, looking good. Let's go flaps 2. Still white over red.
Headback Stanford 1, have you filed that IFR clearance yet?
Sorry, Stanford 1, say again, sir.
Headback Stanford 1, have you filed your IFR clearance?
We have filed a photo, sir. It was 405.
Headback Stanford 1, roger, standby, IFR clearance on request.
Sir?
Runway 0826.
Aero 72 X-ray, stand attention.
Southside parking.
Aero 72 X-ray, taxi parking via Bravo, managed frequency.
Alright, Bravo, this frequency, 72 X-ray. Alright. Only 65 degrees here. But I am still sweating. Alright, drank all my water on the way here. Needed every drop of it. Fuel pump off, landing light off. Mixture set. Set trim. Trim is set. Alright, so that's another flight, another adventure, and as always, I truly appreciate you guys coming along and watching the video. You know, I'm not a videographer or whatever, you know, cinematographer. Just a guy flying my airplane and making videos.
Stanford 1, will you be ready at the end?
you like the video, at least just push that little like button if you like it. I mean, obviously if you don't, nothing I can do about that, and I'm trying. But subscribe. I've got like 30 subscribers. It'd be cool to have more. It'd be great if you guys came along with me. But as always, thank you very much, and peace.